I was very shook up and scared. I couldn't even think straight, and I was shaking like a leaf.
A close call for some kids after their bus was nearly T-boned today here in Lincoln. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Police say the bus driver ran a stop sign.
And then the driver of a truck had to swerve to miss it, then smashing into a house. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Sarah Feely was on location today and has tonight's top story. Sarah?
I spoke with homeowners this afternoon. They tell me they were both at work when the crash happened and rushed home. Now they're left cleaning up the mess.
My wife used to drive for me.
Around 12:30 this afternoon, homeowner Connie Rader says she got a phone call from her neighbor telling her to get home right away because a moving truck had crashed into their home at Holdridge and Urbana Lane near 70th.
And I got here as soon as I could. And when I got here, seeing what I seen was a very big shock.
She and her husband, Gordon Rader, rushed home to find a school bus with children inside had rammed into a truck.
I guess a school bus ran a stop sign and a moving van hit the school bus and then collided with our house.
Now buried in the rubble just inside, a prized Mustang and 3 furry family members.
They were in the room that got hit, and there was also storage in there, and all the storage has been pushed over on the 3 dogs, and my husband wants to take them to the vet and have them checked.
Came through the wall.
They say the walls were also shifted on impact, knocking over cans of black paint that the pups tracked all through the house. They say the truck driver hopped out and ran up to the Raiders.
He just kept apologizing and telling me he was sorry and that, you know, that he didn't want to hit our house, but he really didn't have a choice because there was a car in the middle lane and he didn't want to hit the bus and with all the children on it, but he didn't want to hit that little car because he was worried about hurting them. So
the truck driver slammed on the brakes so hard he snapped an axle of his truck, prompting a hazmat response from rescue crews. Miraculously, no one was hurt and the pups seem to be fine. The Raiders are cleaning up and hope they'll have everything fixed for the holidays.
We're going to have Thanksgiving, we hope.
The family actually hasn't even lived in this house for a year and just put a brand new garage door and gutters on the home, and as you saw, they're ruined.
Yeah, and of course, as we know, all of this happening within 2 seconds or so. Thankfully,
Absolutely.
Nobody hurt, especially the kids on the bus. Sarah Feely, thank you.